Hannah Robb here with Bates Mortgage Group, your mortgage gal. I love the video of today. I send it out every time I pre-qualify somebody. It is the do's and the don'ts of the mortgage process. It is a full pre-approval. Okay, so watch my other video about the difference between pre-qualification and a full pre-approval, because that's exactly what you want to do. It's what the listing agent wants to see, your agent wants to see, and also the sellers. Why? Because they see that there is confidence in your offer, that it's the strongest because you've already gone through underwriting. So secondly, stay employed. We don't want you changing anything about your job unless it's for the better. So let me know if you have any recent changes regarding recent raises, promotions, because things like that could let you qualify for more, because more income will come to the table, and then in return will allow us to raise the debt of your future mortgage, and in return give you a higher purchase price. Also, let me know if you have a change in pay status or the way you get paid or anything. Let's say you go from hourly to salary, or you go from salary to commission, or any changes whatsoever, part-time to full-time, full-time to part-time. Also, if you are currently getting commission, but you're going to salary, or you're going to salary and you're getting a base plus commission. All of those things mentioned, I could go on and on, change the ability to qualify for a loan. So I would want to take a look at the numbers and let you know if anything has changed. Make on-time payments. Continue to make on-time payments as often as you can, as frequently as you can every month. Set up on automatic overdraft protection at the bank, because if you are in the loan process and you have to give 2 months of your bank statements and the underwriter sees an insufficient fund, overdraft fee, those are lethal in the mortgage process. And you ask why? Well, it's because you're wanting to borrow $200,000 over 30 years, but yet the documentation that you're providing to the underwriter is showing that you're going negative in your account. So do not forget to get set up on an automatic overdraft protection plan. Ask your bank. Every bank has one. Also notify me if you have a loss of income, depletion of funds to close, your current address or phone number changes, anything like that. Let's say something comes up and you have to go buy your daughter a car. Call me first and let me advise you on the best ways to do that, or ways to move your money around and things like that, because we don't want to change anything when it comes to qualifying for your home, especially if you're already under contract. Notify me if you're making a deposit to your bank account that isn't your payroll, pension, Social Security income, or your tax refund. The mortgage process is so highly regulated, okay, due to so many different reasons. So we cannot use cash in a mortgage. And when I mean cash, I mean legit green cash under your mattress in a safe, that kind of cash. Why? Because it's not sourceable. We cannot tell where the source of funds are coming from. So please let me know if you are going to be making any kind of deposits like that. Those are all the do's of the mortgage process. I'm also going to attach this in the email that you'll see here, just to read through it as well. So let me go through the don'ts. Do not deposit cash. I just went over that. Cash can't be traced. As a lender, we have to make sure the funds are acceptable to be used in purchasing a home. Do not close any of your accounts. Don't close an old account. Don't close an account that you had a late payment on. All of those could affect your credit score. Let's say you had an account open for 10 years and you recently made a late payment and you want to close it before you close on your home because the underwriter is going to see that you had that late payment. Don't do that. Your account has been open for 10 years and you have good standing for those 10 years. So everything is calculated differently. So you may be deleting something that is really, really positive. Open up any new accounts. If something happens, call me, please. Don't increase any of your balances on your credit cards. Now you can make a payment if those credit card balances are going down. That's a good thing. That's always a good thing. So do not increase the balances if you can't. I don't mean just the regular purchases. I'm buying gas and groceries and I'm going to pay it down. That's fine. If you have to go get a couch randomly, call me, please. And I'll go into that here in a minute. No purchasing furniture, no purchasing a new car, no purchasing appliance. All these could impact your ability to qualify. You don't know how many loans have been totally shot because so-and-so decided to go to Nebraska Furniture Mart and purchase their appliances or their couches for their homes. And they applied for a credit card, or they have a credit card and they increased their balances by $3,000. Whatever the case may be, do not go and buy new furniture. Wait until you have gone to closing, signed all the paperwork, are in your new home. Wait until all that is done. Schedule any unpaid time off, any vacation or any other kind of time off, if possible, during the loan process or before closing. And you may ask why. It's because we're going to do a verification of employment in the beginning of the loan process, and also a verbal verification with your employment at the end, right before you close. We're wanting to make sure that the way your pay stubs are being recorded in the beginning of the mortgage process have continued to be the same income all the way through up until the end before you close. So it's super, super important that if you are going to be going on vacation or anything like that, let me know and we can talk through it if you don't have PTO or anything like that. So I get it that life happens. It does every day. So please let me know if anything like this happens, if you do have to randomly go get a new credit card or increase your balance because you have to go buy your daughter a car or something happened. Like, I get it. I understand. I would just love the chance to advise you on the best possible way and route to keep you in good standing with your pre-qualification. So if you have any other questions, Hannah Morrell, Bates Mortgage Group. I hope you have enjoyed the do's and the don'ts of the mortgage process. Again, in the email with your pre-qualification letter that I'll send out, I will attach the do's and the don'ts of the mortgage process for you to see as well. I hope you've enjoyed the do's and the don'ts of the mortgage process. Watch my other videos. It is your mortgage gal, Hannah Morrell, Bates Mortgage Group. Have a wonderful day.